Good morning all. Now just see one new concept is there in this video lecture. In this lecture we will discuss about how to write the data inside the binary file and then how to read the data back by using your Python program. Here this video lecture is related with read as well as write operations. Right? So here just see two different programs are there on the board. Here if you can see the first one, program is going to start from this side. It is the very first line of the program, then the whole program. Just after that this line will be there, right? It is a complete single program only. Done. Now just see here, very first we are going to write our program data into the binary file so that we can read the specific data back. For that, the very first program, the first command, import pickle. I hope you are familiar now with this command. It is a module of Python. And then pq.open atc.dat wb. It is the write to binary mode. Done? Now, the program is developed by using while loop. In the previous video lecture, the same program was there. Here, I am using while loop. I want to take n number of records from the user. Right? There is not a specific limit. So that I just create a choice variable, and here the starting value of this variable is while. Now just see the while part only. While choice equal to while. The starting value of choice is while. While the condition with this while it is choice equal to a, तो क्या होगा? The very first time computer execute this loop because the condition is true, right? Once the condition is false, then your computer will terminate the loop. Now while choice equal to while, you are here, n equal to input, enter name, the message is there on the monitor in front of the user and the cursor is blinking over here. अब ये क्या output आ रहा है? I am going to create the output over here. The output of this program is enter name will be there on the monitor, right? Suppose the user enter Ravi, then the second message will be there. It is the second line, enter age. So enter age, it will be there, and here user entered 21. Then the third part, p equal to float, enter percentage. So enter per, this message will be there, and suppose user inserted 87.9 over here. So here just see n, a and b, these are the three different variables, right? According to the binary file handling, these three variables are treated as three different objects. Now it's your role, you have to club these three different variables into a single unit. For that, just see what is this one here, list equal to, I just create a list variable in this program, list equal to NAP. Very first, computer is going to paste the value of variable n, then the value of variable a, then the value of variable b. NAP means if you want to see what is there in the list variable, here the list variable is created like this one, list equal to Ravi. The first part, the first data element, then 21, then 87.9. It is there in the list variable. That right? Now it is a single object. Now we are going to write this object into the binary file. For that the dumb function of pickle module, it is useful. So just see the command, pickle.dumb, small letters only, list comma pq. List is the object and you want to write this object into the pq file handle. This pq file handle, it is available inside the computer's memory. Right? Means you are going to shift the data from memory to memory here. Right? Here, when you write this one, list comma pq, the object, the list object, what is there in the list object? Ravi 2187.9. It is inserted inside the file handle like this one. Just see, this is the very first object. Done. It is there in the file handle. Now one message is there on the monitor, record is saved in the file. तो इसके just नीचे आ जाएगा, record is saved in the file. Right? Now the last line of while loop, it is important. Just see what is there in the line. Choice equal to input. Input means one message will be there on the computer's monitor, and the message is press Y if want to store more. Here, when your computer execute the while loop very first time, only first student data will be stored inside the file. You want to store more data, then the message is there. If you press Y here, तो ये y वैल्यू किस वेरिएबल में जा रही है? जस्ट चेक इट आउट. y is inserted inside the choice variable, and again just see the loop condition, choice equal to y. Again the second time while loop will execute. Done. Then the third time, then the fourth time, when user enter anything then y, कोई भी कर दिया, उसने इस बार डाल दिया n, तो क्या होगा? Now the n is stored inside the choice variable, and here the loop condition is false, choice equal to y. ये condition false हो जाती है, and then your loop is terminated at the middle, right? So suppose user execute this while loop at 4 times with 4 different students data. So the first student data is stored like this one. It is treated as a single object. Then just after that another object will be there. Suppose Sumit record is there, तो कैसे store हो रहा है? Sumit, 19, 86.3. First object, second object, third object, 4, 5, 6. N number of objects are there, one after another inside the PQ handle. And when you are using PQ.close command, what will happen now? The file handle, your students record are there inside the file handle. Computer is going to write these student records inside the abc.dat file physically. Clear? So this is the write operation. Now in the same program we are going to read the data. Means what is there inside the file. If you want to read binary file, for that you just create a file handle. Here just see, at this side PQ is the file handle, here PP is the file handle, and what is there? Open abc.dat file. abc.dat is already created inside the hard disk. So we are going to open the file in read mode. RB, read from binary. Done. So the entire file is loaded inside the PP variable of your computer's memory. पूरी फाइल आ गई PP variable में. Now just see, here the file contains n number of records. खूब सारे रिकॉर्ड है. So for that, if you want to read the file, again you have to use loop. If the number of records are fixed, suppose किसी ने बोला in the question paper, suppose the line is 10 records are available inside the file, read all these 10 records. The size is fixed, the record is fixed. You just use for loop instead of this while. Right? If n number of records are there, you are not having the proper counting of the records that are there in the file, you can use while again. Right? Here, just see, I have created one list variable with a space. It is blank now. Then while LR means we are going to read the file and we are going to load the data of our file into the list variable. Right? जब तक डेटा आता रह रहा है list variable में while loop चलता जाएगा. Once the data file is finished, the end of file operation is there, the list is blank now. जैसे list blank होगी while loop terminate हो जाएगा. Done? So while LR, here LR equal to pickle.load pp. This is the command by which we can read the data of the binary file. Load is a function of pickle module. So pickle.load pp. अब होगा क्या? Computer is going to read the very first object of your file and store this object into the LR list variable. LR, it is a list variable. तो क्या हो रहा है? What is there in LR? Computer, when you are going to start the reading or you are going to open the file in the read mode, the cursor is there at the beginning of the first object. Clear? Now this object will be loaded into the LR variable. अब ये LR variable क्या बना? It is a list variable. It looks like this one. LR equal to क्या आया है इसमें डाटा? Very first object of the file. It is loaded into the LR variable. So here in the LR, Ravi is there. 2187.9. It is loaded in the LR variable because it is there in the first record, first object. right? Once your computer read the first object, the file pointer, it is shifted at the beginning of the second object. And once your computer read the second object, the file pointer is there at the beginning of the third object. Done? So, LR holds this data now. When you execute this line, LR holds this data now. Now you are having two different print commands to show the data that is there in the LR variable. If you use print LR, आप चाहते हो पूरा डाटा एक साथ मुझे दिखाई दे, तो आपने कमांड दे दी print LR. जैसे ये कमांड दी, क्या हुआ, पूरा डाटा जो आपके इस लिस्ट में था, रवि and then 21 and then 87.9, it will be there on the monitor in a single packet. Right? Now the second type of command is you want to show the data part by part. आपके सामने पहले केवल नाम आए, then age will be there, then the percentage will be there with the proper message. तो अब आपने क्या किया, just see the three packets, print name comma LR0. LR0 means what? LR0 means zeroth position element of the list. So here when you execute this command, what is the output here? Name, it is the message, it will be there as it is. Then LR0 means what? LR0 means Ravi will be there, right? It is the zeroth position element, it is the first position element, then it is the second position element. Now just see the next print command, print age, it will be there in the next line on your monitor. LR1, LR1 means what? What is there at the first position of this LR variable? It is 21. तो age क्या आ जाएगा? 21 लिखा हुआ. Now PER equal to column, then LR2. LR2 means 87.9. Right? These two different commands are there. If you want to see the whole packet, the whole object at a one go, then you can use this command, print LR. If you want to see part by part, then these commands are fruitful for you. And in general life, if you want to search something that this particular record is there in the file, or you want to filter the file, suppose a file contains 100 students record, filter out those students they are having more than 75% marks. Then अब आपको क्या करना है, केवल परसेंटेज कॉलम पे वर्क करना है. For that this command is fruitful, this approach is fruitful for you, right? Then once your data is available, appear on the monitor here, print dash dash means this line will be there. तो डेटा कैसे आ रहा है, एक तो आ रहा है पैकेट में, इसके जस्ट नीचे आ रहा है तीन अलग अलग लाइन, and then dash dash line will be there, right? Then again the while loop will execute. The second record will be there on the monitor, then the third, then the fourth, then the fifth. All the records that are there in the file, it will be there on your monitor as an output. Right? अब क्या होता है, जब आप ऐसे while loop चलाते हो, तो जब आपके फाइल का सारा डाटा खत्म हो जाएगा, सारा डाटा आ गया, रीड हो रहा है properly, no issue in the reading, no issue in the output. But when your file completed its operation, your file reaches towards the end of file, then क्या होता है, इस अप्रोच में लास्ट में एक एरर मैसेज आता है आपके सामने. व्हाट इज द एरर मैसेज? द एरर मैसेज लुक्स लाइक दिस. EOF, इट इज देयर इन द कैपिटल, ERROR, EOF error. This error will be there on the monitor after reading each and every record of your file. Here just see, EOF, it is there in capital, then error is also there in capital letter, then others remaining alphabets are there in small letter. Right? Data read होगा, there is no issue while reading the data, but when your file is finished, at that time, at the last, computer will generate this error message. Right? Now, if you want to remove this error from your monitor, तो अब आपको क्या करना है? Now for that, you just use try and except command of our Python. What is there in the command? Just see here, try. You should write it into small letter with this colon. क्या करना है? Just see. If you want to remove this error from your output, then only you just shift your program. You just convert your program like this approach. Right? आपको क्या करना है? Just while तो है ही आपका ऊपर, मैं ये यहाँ से बात कर रहा हूँ. You just use this one, and here you use write with indentation. You write all these lines inside the try. All these lines, right? Just check the indentation properly. ये सारी लाइनें ट्राई के अंदर लिख दो. No change. right? When you write all the lines that are there with the while loop ऊपर रहेगा, वापस बोल रहा हूँ मैं, it is the operation inside the while, right? Then just shift these lines with the try block, and then with this try just use except. It is also the another command of Python, except. And then here you just write the error name EOFERROR. Done. अब क्या कह रहे हो कंप्यूटर को? आप ये कह रहे हो if the file open properly, then these commands will be executed, and if you got any error in the file opening or if you got the end of file error, तो अब आपको क्या करना है? You just put break over here. Break is the loop terminator. You just use break and then pq.close, print file is closed. Right? This is another approach, and it is much fruitful than the previous one. Right? So we are going to create our next all the programs by using try and except commands. Done? Hope you will understand the concept. Just take the screenshot of the board so that you can write the same program on your computer and do practical accordingly. Okay, thank you very much.